So good evening. Sorry, we've had a few technical difficulties with the internet, but we're up and running now. We got the self-proclaimed most electrifying man in all of EPA, Craig Starkey, playing against Kieran Jagger from the White Horse, an EPA race to 13. Should be quite a level game. And he's started as he means to go on, playing a little bit cagey. Couldn't see a finish, so obviously didn't go for it, which is the right way to do it. I don't think he's angled him, but what he has done, he's forced him to pot it, and I can't see a clear snooker. Not sure if that, yeah, the red does pass along the bottom for the plant, but then he's got to get out and get on the other one, or play the one. No, he's just going to roll up. Now the shot I can see now is to double the yellow behind the yellow spot, as it would be in a snooker, back down to this bottom left hand corner as we look at it, inside of that red. So give us your score predictions. What do you think, if you know these players? I know they've both been practicing hard for this. This is the first time I've seen Jagger play. Apparently he's been practicing a lot and improving a lot. That one a great shot. He needed it over the middle bag. Still okay. I would be getting that yellow out now. He knows bad yellow, because there's no finish on reds here. Oh, that's a nice shot. That's a nice shot. And if you can play this off the jaw and clear that red out of the pocket, it'd be a lovely finish. Needs to hit the jaw first. Oh, and that's a nice shot. I like that. Played that really well. So he's taking control. An easy snooker for Starkey, but easy to get out. You don't want to be going for the one over the bag. Just missed that, so that's 2 away. He's told him 2 shots. Well, a little bit rash that, I thought. He sort of rushed that shot a little bit.
We're going for a false start then.
Yeah. It's been quite an intriguing little first frame actually, Paul. Yeah, it's been quite good. Starkey's in the driving seat. Kieran was in the driving seat, but not Kieran. Yeah, Kieran. And but Starkey laid a little snooker behind that red, what he's close to now. And he played the one over the bag instead of the one closest to it.
Do you think he's going for it here?
No, I don't think he will.
No, I don't think so.
No.
So I wonder how long it is before somebody tags everybody that Starkey's been stalking in the.
Yeah, that's it. I mean, I'm not mates with any of them, so I don't know, but I was hoping somebody would. Can someone tag Seb Webb, please? And George Tierney. Who else famous? Do we know? Simo?
Anybody that is...
yeah, tag all of the... if you're mates with any top-class pool player, tag them in this game so they can see Starkey. Because he's...
I mean...
Oh, that was a poor shot. So really, in or over.
Yeah, in or over, I think it's fair. It's a good chance as well.
Concentrate everything on getting that pot now, and Don't worry about no in-offs or anything, just concentrate. Oh, he's let that one slip by. Yeah, it's a bit tentative there. Starkey looks to be swagging a bit of fashion, a bit like Seb Webb today, isn't he? He's got his hat on. He's got his I do believe we're going to see this first frame. What does that pass? Does it pass or is it close? It looks close from here, but maybe it does pass. Oh, I just rolled it in. First frame to Starkey, the Ginger Warrior from Dewsbury Moor. I was going to write some limericks today about Starkey, but I didn't have time. I was rushing around to get it done, and I had some brilliant limericks in my mind, some poetry about Starkey, but it didn't come to fruition. I didn't have time. Next match I will.
Is it right that I hear about Starkey that he was heavily involved in the Shannon Matthews conspiracy?
Well, rumour has it.
We've got two of the prime suspects here because Gus, who's actually in tonight, he lived on the same street. Believe it or not.
Rumour has it that Starkey was in cahoots with Kieran.
Is that another word for bed?
Yeah, well, there was a few that were.
I'm surprised she'd lower her standards that much, to be honest. Do you think Karen Matthews would lower her standards as much as Craig Starkey? What a wayward one.
Yeah. I think she would, and she probably did. You see it on the news, didn't you? You see them all hanging about outside drinking cans of Stella on the street, didn't you? Then the live news reports. Starkey was definitely one of them. A bit rash. Yeah.
Sorry folks, we're just trying to catch up with a few bits and bats me and Dan, so that's why we're a bit slack at the moment with the commentary. We've got an issue with the interweb, but yeah, we're underway now, so I know you missed part of the first frame. So is he still carrying his two shots in?
I believe so.
If he is, he needs to...
I don't think he'd be going for it if he didn't. I think he can get through to the one in the middle, the bottom middle, yeah. But then he's got to screw back. It's not great there. It's not great.
It's not a good position.
No, it's not great. He can take the one next to the black spot and try and career into one of those reds. Hopefully stop the white there somewhere. Like that. Oh no, he's gone for. Oh, he's gone to cover the. Well, he went to cover the pocket.
Oh, did he?
He's not quite got speed at table yet, but that was a good shot from there, really, I suppose. But he didn't really deliver on it.
There's loads of Zavrosses.
Good evening, Zavros. From the Zavroff family now.
Good evening, Zavrosses. We'll have to see that she's at home, mate. Anyway, that's
yeah,
really good news, and congratulations on your singles final win as well, mate.
Played well. Went up there, watched it. Yeah.
Did you go watch it?
Yeah, really good. Yeah, he's queuing well. Potted some nice balls. Took some nice finishes out, really.
Well, we'll
put the pressure on Steve. Really put pressure on him.
We'll see that next season when he's back playing for us, won't we, Chris?
I won't have time now. We're changing all them nappies.
Well, we'll have to send them around.
So.
And stay at home changing nappies. And he's gone for cover and. You know what? I mean, Starkey's in trouble here, but I'll be rolling this one up towards the top right hand pocket as we look at it. And leaving the line there. I think it's going to leave
I don't know, he'll have that cut to the top left, wouldn't he? Yeah, he'll have something to go at. Oh,
he's played that with the idea of playing the yellow down.
Yeah, he has.
But
He's got a straight double there. He's double lovely from there. I don't know if he's seen the shot, but I'd definitely be doubling that. There's nothing else better on.
roll it down, cushion. Roll it down, it should be alright.
Oh, you can see the edge of that. Oh, we just nicked it.
It's a good job of playing the old EPA, otherwise that would have been a foul. Cushion first. Well, it's not a good job.
So we've got Dan Burke saying 13-10 Jagger. Joshua, who's Joshua?
Everybody's backing Jagger.
Jagger to win, yeah. How many times do you want to say? You want to roll up? Yeah,
It's
probably.
an age to go, did Dan, actually.
Yeah.
So I wouldn't have thought he'd say it's a many.
Oh, well, it's not bad.
Jagger's massive favourite.
It's not bad, yeah. I mean, that red's in a nice place as well. To when he goes for his finish, he can come off it and get his bad red out, can't he?
Huge favourite.
You tried the new ale that I got?
Oh, so you got some strap on, man, have you?
Very nice.
I might have a go with strap on, man, later on.
Very nice. Czech lager. Staropomen. Took me about two visits to Yarmouth before I could pronounce that properly. Staropomen.
Got strap on, man.
Yeah. It's a nice shot, but I think he's going to find himself pretty well snookered now. That's a nice shot.
Yeah, I think this is the reason you'll find that Starkey's not actually the king of anything.
We'll see, won't we?
Again, played the wrong ball. He's going to play the red that's closest to the yellow.
He might,
Put that in front of the other yellow. Starkey's going forward.
yeah, it's a nice shot. He might be the best EPA player in Dewsbury Moor.
I highly doubt that. I know a couple of more rights that can play. Is that the right term for a Dewsbury Moor?
More right.
A more right.
Well, there's another thing that springs to mind, but I can't really label a whole village of people that, could I?
Well, I did.
More on.
No, more right.
Oh.
You can't more on all. See, Dan Burke's two great Dans think alike, eh? Don't worry, I know where Dan lives from his house, you can see.
So, yeah, Skiddy's. Yeah, come down, Skiddy. There's a few in tonight. We got.
It'd take over after a couple of hours, you know.
Yeah.
Fourth and fifth frame, maybe. That's a clever little touch.
Yeah, it's alright. Gets his bad one out.
I suppose it's what you expect.
It's great for the bar, though, isn't it, EPA?
Yeah, because everyone's absolutely K-line by 4.
It's great for the takings.
So he's picking Darryl up in 10 minutes, he says.
Oh, come down. Excellent. Excellent. We're running a little bit of a knockout here as well. Jimmy,
I think,
if you fancy entering.
our Switch escapee's running it, isn't it?
Yeah, he is, yeah. Yeah, the gas chamber survivor.
Because he's breathing in his own breath that he managed to survive the gas chamber.
Yeah, it could be. Or he was the gas supplier.
Yeah. Just breathe into this tube, sir. Keep breathing until I saw you stop.
Yeah.
Maybe he assassinated all his own kind.
Yeah. Yeah. I think we've said it before, haven't we? There's probably organisms growing between them teeth that could probably cure cancer.
Well, I would
Never been seen before.
Yeah, new life forms. Right, this has got to be a brave attacking shot on it, sure.
Got to go for it now.
I don't think
We've
he's
got
gonna
to. I would. I'd have smashed them 10 minutes ago.
Yeah,
But I've got no patience for EPA. I've joined Paul's team, and they don't know what they've let themselves in for because I haven't got a safety shot in me.
It's like playing pool with all village idiots, isn't it? It's come out.
Oh,
It's
look.
roses.
Oh, has he though? Has he?
Yes, absolutely.
Can you get through to that?
Yeah, he can, and he's not even apologised. Let's come up smelling a rose.
Yeah. Some people would say that if Starkey fell in a barrel of tits, he'd come out sucking his thumb, but that's not entirely true on this occasion, is it? He's done all right. Ooh. Oh, he's already fist pumping.
Oh,
He's already fist pumping.
Tommy over there going.
Yeah, I know him. Someone said I know him. I know that man. He's friends with Seb Webb.
And George Kieran.
Starkey, Seb's watching. He's on chat.
He says you're wearing your hat wrong. That's pretty sporting, racking up for each other, isn't it? I don't think I'd want their opponent to rack up from it, though, personally.
Yeah, he got it wrong again. He did. He's got a daughter, not a son. Chris. Avros.
I've got a daughter.
You said he. I'm glad he's at home.
Yeah, well, actually...
Was you talking about Chris?
Actually...
Saying you're glad Chris is at home.
Until they're about 8-year-old now, you can't actually assign them a gender these days.
No, we've just got to...
The gender neutral until they've chosen
Just,
their own now.
yeah,
Sorry, mate,
that's
it's the modern
it.
world.
Yeah.
You know,
And
it's like the people Chester United instead of Manchester United.
it's out of order gender labelling.
People-sized tissues instead of man-sized tissues. And people care instead of mother care.
Mhm.
I'll tell you, he's written that. It's a good job I'm not Danny Byrne or Jason Chippendale when he's written that. But yes, I know she is definitely a girl. So Jagger's pulling trick shots out.
Yep, Jagger apologised for his, didn't he? Starkey didn't.
Bit of flair for lads, and then see a bit of chucking up again. I don't think you can fudge your way to a victory in these roles. I think you've got to be.
Still got to take your chances.
That'll be it, it's switched off.
Switched off.
Yeah.
So all of that good stuff you've been saying,
Oh,
nobody's heard.
So, well, I get to use old material again now, so thanks for that, Sav. So I definitely said she. You just didn't hear it because Mike was switched off. Get out of there, get out of jail free card, that one, innit? Evening, Marwood.
Lovely Sarah Marwood's on. Is Lee going to do one of his renditions tonight, Sarah? Bit of Susudio, perhaps. No, a slowed down version.
So yeah, there's still question marks then over what species Starkey actually is, isn't there, really?
Well, if he's an animal, what animal would he be?
I would think probably, you know, like the sloth off Ice Age.
A sloth?
Yeah, it reminds me a bit of that. That one off Ice Age. That's a nice little shot, actually. I'll give him
nice
that.
touch.
Oh, look, there's another pool friend.
Yep.
Friend!
Yeah.
Over there.
Got two friends.
Friend!
Two friends.
Friend!
A high-pitched shriek from his friend. It's unlucky.
They like to state the obvious as well, don't they?
Yeah.
2, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, so it's 2. Yeah. Yeah.
He's on a train back from London. Bit of ball to keep him awake.
There's nothing like Sid. What? Because Sid's a lovely creature. Who's calling my little girl a boy? I'm not. Just because Don sent you
It's not
flowers
me.
last time,
It's
I'm
not
not
me
sending you
this time.
flowers this time.
Emma.
You can bollocks, Emma.
It wasn't me. It wasn't me. I didn't say it.
I have absolutely no shame. So, what I'm saying is that you cannot assign your child a gender these days until they're about 8 years old and they've chosen their own. So, potentially, your little girl could be a boy.
I slipped up the other day at presentation night.
What did you slip up?
I went up to. I said, "Is that Paul Black's widow?" Because she come to hand out the trophies, and you said, "Yeah." And we all sat down in the group. So I went up to her and I shook her hand and said, "Thanks so much for coming. You know, it means the world." And you know, if it's really nice, you say a few words and stuff like that. And she looked at me with a sort of blank look on her face. She said, "You're talking to the wrong person." She said, "It's her over there. That's Paul Black's wife." And it was actually Dave Hale's wife.
Well, was it? It's not his wife. He's not married, isn't David?
Oh.
It's whoever they've let out at care home with him.
Yeah. She said, "I thought you was trying to chat me up." I said, "That's later. That you know, I was only on my fourth bud."
Yeah. Yeah, but you're well behaved then until your transformation.
Yeah.
You don't transform as much as our mate Coco, though, do you?
He does transform quite a lot.
Starkey must have seen a finish. That's a poor shot. Thanks for the flowers. Oh, so Uncle Stuart's obviously not allowed out of his care home. Evening, Stu. Didn't say you there. So there you go. Emma's your best mate again.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Emma. I'm a bit of an idiot sometimes. Quite a lot of the time.
And we've got the Wigan pool shark in the house as well, Mr. Corns. How do, Phil?
Evening, Phil. Stu, this is no place for you tonight. No, the place is down here.
Do you know
the pool knockout?
The thing is, the place for Stuart would be if he were down here, because he'd just drink himself into a stupor. No, he's going to turn on to Coronation Street soon. No, I wasn't talking about you, Phil, really. Craig Starkey is the one who called himself the pool shark on stream.
Yeah, he's named himself. Now we've got a few watching. I say again, he's named himself the most electrifying man in all of EPA. I'm not sure if it's electrifying or maybe one of those static shocks you get off a shopping trolley.
Yeah, it's more like somebody's left an exposed cable somewhere and electrocuted you. You know, or when they try electric shock treatment, they try and cure a bit of a dodgy twitch that you've got, or a crazy ailment. So Emma's basically giving you free rein there, so she needs to be careful about what she's saying, because The only reason she was bothered, according to that, is because Chris's family were watching.
I know.
Now they're not bloody watching,
I
so
saw Chris,
off you go, done with all your expletives.
I saw Chris's mum and dad were sat with him the other night when at the pool knockout. They were giving me a right glare. I thought, ooh, I'll just stand around this side. Yeah, but
I bet you don't have sound turned down though, Stuart. I bet you want to listen to it, don't you? I don't even know if it... Oh, it's still third frame, isn't it? Yeah. So we're still underway.
so, what would you rather be, a yellow or red? Red, I think.
I don't know. To be honest,
because you can get the blackout off this, you get red at the.
To be honest, against either of these two players, I'd fancy winning frame on either suit.
Yeah.
At EPA. So I don't know.
Reds now, all day long. That's a bit of a missed opportunity. Could have left him in a really horrible little Chinese snooker there, only seeing the one over the bag. And that's the sort of shot that I hate because I can never reach him.
That's not good. That's not good.
Finish. His toughest bit is going to be getting on this red on the bottom left as we look at it. But you know, as long as he leaves himself straight, he's just got to get straight and get out of there.
There's nothing ever been straight about Starkey, no. I'll tell you.
Oh, he's still coming. Wow.
You can see how much it means to him though. He's got his best Adidas jumper on, hasn't he?
Yeah, he's got his grand to iron it.
It's a cracking pair of tracksuit bottoms that he's found as well.
He's focused, isn't he? You got to give him that. He looks focused.
You're confident of? Am I confident of any break dishes?
No. I would give you 5 to 1 that there won't be.
I'm not confident that there won't be, but I think, to me, the most likely player to get a break dish would be Kieran because he's the one that I think is more attacking out of the two players. Starkey kind of attacks when he's got to, but he's in no man's land. Offer me 19 start to 20, Stuart. I'll take you on, mate. That's a nothing shot.
Well, that's because he had nothing on.
Well, it's just
left it in the open and said try and pot him.
Yeah, it's just.
Yeah, nothing you
could
can
have
do.
Played the blunderbuster, or
anything's better than that. But
that's a nice shot.
Just get up behind it now.
It's fine because he's going to do your favourite, Dan. He's going to tickle up to the ball.
He's tall, isn't he, Jagger?
Is it what you reckon, 6'2"?
Yeah, he's tall. He's like a athletic build, isn't he? What animal would he be?
A hare.
A
no.
hare? Said that very posh. A hare. Yeah.
Well, it's a good shot there from Starkey, except he failed to get out of the snooker.
I'm saying stoat.
A stoat? No, I think more like a cheetah, actually. Looks.
Jagger's a giraffe. Yeah. That's a good shout. Jagger's, could be a giraffe.
And needs to stop by. Well, I did think that he had painted his t-shirt on, yeah.
He just needs to keep his nerve in and get one on the board.
So you're telling me that's purchased and not painted on, is that what you're telling me?
Yeah. It does look a bit painted on. You know when you see these women, and they like have a t-shirt sprayed on them, but they're actually wearing nothing. It could be one of them. Oh, is he? Oh, he's left him a shot. He has
left him a shot.
He's got a touch like a giraffe as well.
Do you know what? That's not bad actually.
They just pot one and roll up again.
Paul Egan's retracted his message before I got a chance to read it. Talks like an elephant.
I don't know if you can see the side of it. The black's still not good. How many you got?
8 so far.
An 8's a good number, isn't it?
I haven't even asked that thing, so.
I
Ask them and see how many you
yeah, see how many more you get, and then if it makes numbers to a sensible even number, I'll jump in.
Yeah.
I don't want to go in as pre-tournament favourite just yet.
Kart drivers in it.
Yeah.
Oh right.
Yeah. We'll scare them off if we enter so early.
Yeah.
Scared anybody unlike your mother Mary.
Well, he just needs to keep his nerve here.
It's not that bad actually.
He's alright. He's playing with a bit of fear though. He's playing with a bit of fear.
I don't think I'd have been topping it through though. That's the thing.
He didn't walk into it, he just shuffled sideways into that shot. I don't like that.
He's potted it nicely though.
He's got to get on that back though. He's still not on it. A bit premature shouting there.
Yeah, well.
Not easy.
Tommy's looking nervous because he can't shout for end after this frame if Kieran wins it.
He's got his cap on tonight as well.
Yeah, well, it's a
Everyone's got their caps on tonight.
Seb Webb Appreciation Society down at South tonight, isn't it? He's gone for double.
He's gone for double and he's left it. No, he's frustrated already. If
it's straight, then it's missable, but other than that, it should be dead easy.
Split a dead weight down here.
Sends it home. Yeah, there we go. Wind! Again.
This is two friends. He's just pumped fist with his two friends. He's 3-0 up. Kieran's a little bit frustrated.
So
he needs to get this frame on the board. He needs to get his first. Once he gets his first frame on, he'll be all right. You're in Dewsbury. Everyone wears caps. Yeah, they do. Especially Starkey's friends. They all wear caps. They all want to be like Seb Webb. Has anyone tagged Seb Webb in this? Yeah. Can someone?
I don't think so. Yeah.
If somebody's friends with Seb Webb, please tag him in, because Starkey's been stalking him for forevermore, giving it big in on the pool chat and banter page, like he's the top organiser of something. Black's in. No, it's not. So please tag him in, and George Tierney as well, please. Tag him in it. Text Jason. Jason will tag him in. How you doing anyway, Paul? Not seen you for a bit. Something I noticed about Jagger. He's a bit tight when he's queuing and that, but he's lifting his head as he takes his shot.
I think it's
And he's not lifting it a little bit. It's a jerky thing. It's definitely lifting the cue a bit. He didn't that time.
Do you know? I think though, Kieran has improved from when I've last seen him play.
I've never seen him play.
He has improved, but it's whether
he just needs to relax.
Enough. We've got some good viewing figures this evening.
Yeah.
For a battle of the old EPA rules.
The difference between these two, I think, mostly is Starkey's played a lot more money games, hasn't he?
I was going to say that one of them conducts himself with a bit of dignity.
No, but I mean playing-wise, talent-wise.
Yeah, I think Kieran conducts himself with a bit of dignity, and Starkey just talks absolute nonsense.
He's a buffoon, isn't he? Big ginger buffoon.
Yeah, well, yeah. What I couldn't believe though is he's got a kid. I couldn't believe anybody had shagged Starkey.
He must have adopted it.
Unless they were using chloroform as a bit of a chat-up line.
It's not.
Does this rag smell of chloroform to you, love? Oh, bugger, I've made her pregnant.
No, it's not that girl, is it? He ain't adopted that girl.
Which one? Shannon Matthews? Yeah. He's had kids with Karen, hasn't he?
It's only going to get worse. Sorry about this.
Yeah, I'm only on my first drink. Feeling a bit unwell actually, a bit under the weather. Yeah, a bit of man flu setting in.
You always get flu, you don't you? Aren't you, really?
I don't have time off work. I just have time off getting wankered, which is pretty much doing it the wrong way around, isn't it?
I tell you, who gets colds a lot. Rhino. Every other week, he's got a cold.
Yeah.
He needs to eat some oranges or something. Every time I see him, he's sniffling. Either that or he's a big coke fiend and he's not telling anyone.
He's feeling a bit sick now he knows that Starkey's had sex. Well, you'd know that, Stuart, if you came down, wouldn't you?
Yeah. The answer to that is not you, Stuart.
It's a good job he's got Alzheimer's. He'll forget everything that we've said to him.
He'll ask the same question in 10 minutes. Every 5 minutes he shouts to his missus, bring us in a Stella. I bet he's got 5 or 6 of them lined up already.
So, Rhino. Do you both want in?
Shall we? Have we got cover for this commentary thing?
Yeah.
We haven't really, have we? We got Daryl's in, Skiddy's in.
Yeah.
They'll play in it, I bet. They can't really get on the snooker table, can they? I suppose they could. Helpful as ever. No, there's Campos in, Bindi and Gus. There's quite a few. Hold on, let's have a count up. Skiddy's just come in with Daryl. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's actually about 25, 30 in.
Yeah, there's actually a fair decent crowd.
It's starting a bit of a pool knockout. Got 10 entered in that. Probably 14 now. There's a few more walked in. Skiddy will enter and so will Daryl. We probably will as well. So, come down. A few beers, be a decent night. It's going to be a long night, so you really get your Stella on.
I don't think he's allowed out, mate.
Is he not?
No. He's not been behaving himself, has he? Been pissing bed and stuff again.
Oh, fucking hell. I thought they sorted that out with them lady tenors.
There's tenor ladies.
Tenor ladies, yeah.
No, Stu, I'm afraid not, mate.
That was a little bit wayward. He's all right.
A bit wayward, it was dreadful.
Yeah.
That's because you can't remember where you put it, Stuart, with Alzheimer's. There was no need for that at all. They could have brought the ball out pretty much pain-free.
Well, it was like a deliberate foul, wasn't it?
Yeah, but once you give 2 shots away in this situation, you should lose frame, shouldn't you?
I didn't think deliberate fouls are allowed in EPA. That's
well, it's ball. So if you hit your ball first, it's not a deliberate foul. Same as in black ball, as I'm sure Phil Collins will tell you.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't know that. I didn't know that was the same in EPA. It's because I don't play EPA because it's a bag of dog shite.
That's a poor shot.
I don't
develop
know.
the bloody red.
He still can. He can still develop it. He's got 2 shots. It's not blackball, is it? He's still got his 2 shots.
So we're in some kind of knockouty thing now, Dan.
Are we in it? Okay. I'll have to play pool then, won't I? Look, Daryl's going to be really unpopular now. He's going to move all these people just so he can play snooker. Look. Oh, look. Can we just move it forward a little bit? Shall I just help him out a bit?
So it could be about to go 4-0. Yeah, it should be. Should be 4. That's it, 4-0. Yeah, I want a cig, so I'm going.
Hello.
Hello, love.
You alright? Makeup red?
Yeah, not too bad. Dipstick.
Top man, me. Oi, oi, it's Tommy, how we doing? Starkey's looking top notch at minute. What's on him? Paul, I dropped on my head at birth, mate, so it don't really make a difference. Very top-notch Dan Burke. From what I was watching on the sides anyway, some good pool playing from Starkey and Jagger. But Jagger got unlucky a couple of times. Jagger whip break. Shut you. You noddy. Yes. Ah, Damber.
Come on, Tommy.
I can't come on here.
Viewers don't speak retard.
So sorry about that, folks. If you didn't understand it, it wasn't Morton, it was Tommy. Another one we can't understand.
Smells like wee and biscuits.
So sorry about that, folks. If you got Tommied,
Yellows and dished here.
there won't be a break and dish tonight. Well, they weren't dished, were it? So stream running all right, folks. Anyway. Stream running all right because we had some issues earlier on, so I just appreciate a bit of feedback. He's like a walking advert for a charity shop, is Starkey, isn't he? With his recycled Adidas and recycled
looks a bit like
tracksuit bottoms.
Like a football hooligan, doesn't
A little bit, yeah.
he? Yeah.
He's watching on 2 devices. Twice as much fun.
Can't get enough of this thrilling EPA.
I don't know. I think some frames. Well, I don't know. What we try to do at the moment is show two young lads try to outlive each other whilst pretending to play pool.
I'm going to say that Jagger will probably live longer. He looks like he looks after himself. more, doesn't he?
Yeah, and he's not ginger. It's a defective gene in it, ginger. Sorry to all the gingers that are listening.
Oh, he nailed that. Didn't nail the position, but he nailed the pot. He's got a bit of a head wiggle going on. I think he's liking the music. Yeah. If that red one there, that would have been in.
He's dancing now. He's got to get a spring in his step.
This is his second test of the week, by the way, Jaggers, because his first test was a driving test earlier this week, which he passed.
Oh, did he?
Yeah. Only 4 minors. We all thought he'd get done for a lot more than 4 minors. Even he was surprised.
Oh dear. Oh dear.
Got away lucky.
Boom.
Sorry, Jagger's family, if you're watching. Another family I've just upset.
So Chris Zavros is suggesting that his uncle Mick is actually his auntie Michelle.
Yeah. Well, I'm not. I've already upset that family enough. I'm not saying anything.
I'm kind of glad about that, just because I didn't want to have to make the call. So have you got as many minors as Jimmy Savile then, Sarah? Is that what you're saying? I think she missed the joke, didn't she?
You've got a cellar full of them. It's got Lee anyway. He's the first one.
Deary me. Where is he tonight, old pea soup, anyway?
He's in the cellar practicing his Phil Collins renditions.
Oh, is he getting ready for later on, is he? Oh, so He wasn't talking about his Uncle Mick. He was talking about the reaction that if the red wasn't there, it would have gone in.
So in all of these frames, Starkey seems to be getting control of him.
He's being patient,
being a
actually.
bit more patient with it all, yeah.
She missed the joke. She just logged back on. Oops. So there you have it, folks. Sarah Marwood has had a lot of minors. How do you say that without being too... On a driving test, of course. Yeah, I think that's smoothed that over, hasn't it? I think that's that one sorted. Do you know, Dan, I'm going to try cause.
Yeah. New barrel on, lime's cleaned. You take some mint.
Have you put new one on as well then, have you?
Oh no, I've not put it on.
No, I didn't.
Is it still alright there?
Yeah, it looked alright. So computer's just playing tricks on us, folks. Sorry about that.
I think Jagger went for the wrong ball then. What happened then? Did Jagger go for the wrong ball? Must have done, yeah. Yeah, he tried to pot a red instead of a...
This isn't annoying at all.
It's gone back down again, that. It's alright, that. Oh, I've got to play pool now. Been entered into a knockout, so... See you in a bit.
Right, so that's Dan signing out for a few moments. Thank you, Amy. No, I think he's sponsored by British Art Foundation, Ash, because I reckon he's got all his Adidas gear from charity shop. That's a poor tee-up shot. Has he got away with it? Does it sneak past? Obviously not. But it's left and up and down for Kieran. It's close. It's in. Yes, go on. It's in. I think he'd have been happier if he'd have stayed over at all, actually. It's wide. And it's going to be a gimme, I think, as well. It's not quite a gimme, but it's very portable. Just got to watch middle pocket footing off. Oh, he's left it.
Jagger, you want your fucking baby? There we go! Come on, Jagger! Jagger! There we go, eh?
Hey up, everybody.
Oh, wife's here now.
The witch from Poland.
Oh, Callum's there. Evening, Cal. Didn't see you on there, buddy. How you doing? Did you enter knockout?
No.
I did.
I don't know how long I'm gonna stay.
Okay. I did.
I'm starving as usual after gym.
So, Ash says you're less a witch, more a...
Yeah, I can read your mind. Oh, Jagger managed to steal one.
Yeah, well, I think Starkey were very careless a couple of times actually.
Yeah, gifted him. Feels like Christmas.
Oh, that's wayward. I think nobody's really taking the bull by the horns here, have they? There's, a bit more attacking, a bit more aggressive, I think, so the way forward.
Who's playing tomorrow night?
Nobody.
Nobody.
No game tomorrow. Oh, I don't know, Stuart. I don't know. Where are you going? What's your plan? What's your plan, Uncle Stewie? Covering cushions. So yeah, for me they're not really developing situations, which yeah. Just looking for easy snookers, but without developing the situation. Skip your Q sport, Stuart. You're rubbish at that. See, you made a century the other day, Stuart. I didn't even know it was your birthday.
I don't want to go out. Well, I do. Oh yeah, taking my money. What is he doing?
Don't know. Rhino's just trying to blind us. Clever little shot from Starkey there. thing is, if Jagger can find a meaningful snooker, Starkey's tying all his balls up. No, it's 13 actually, Stu. 13 years.
I might need to ask that question. These again, yeah. But you need to get your own. You've got funny size.
Sounds lovely.
I know, but
They're really standard, my feet.
mine are not.
Dangerous there from Starkey because all these yellows go. Kieran's actually developed all his balls so they go.
We had Bindi and Gus.
What's that?
That Gus didn't know Bindi's name. Gus didn't know Bindi's last name and they went to register a wedding. And not even their birthday.
Doesn't surprise me.
And she didn't know where he lives. Yeah, they were 5 years together.
Nice escape there, so he should be out here. Nice angle. Stun it back a little bit. Perfect. He's going to close the gap. 4-2.
He's got another one. Well, they were happy today. Ladies.
Okay.
Very happy, in fact. Got another 2 regulars.
Yeah, I'll jump off.
Oh, it smells nice. I'm so tired. I'm so hungry. You.
More than happy for that.
Jump on from one frame.
Good evening. Tommy, you're allowed one frame, mate. You're allowed one frame. You need to be closer to the microphone so people can hear you.
Oi, how we doing?
Sarah, they've been set up world. I think they're playing the Wednesday night rules around here, playing the EPA rules with the world rules break. Let me just transition this over. So, Tommy, I've been asked to ask you a serious question on stream.
Go on then.
This is very serious. A lot of people want to know the answer to
Is
this.
this brother to brother?
No, it's not brother to brother because we're not brothers.
Yeah, we are.
People want to know why you married your sister.
How many times, mate? She's not my sister.
Is she not?
No.
Oh, some people thought she was.
Yeah, we're not related, mate. Nowhere near.
You just look it.
Yeah, some people say we look alike, but we're not related.
You know it's only a joke, pal.
Oh, I know it is.
Don't cry.
But I'm not crying, it's just constantly people just...
I know, it's a bit of banter.
I know it's a bit of banter, but
How's Starkey been playing? I've missed most of this game.
it's not a bad game, this now. They're both racking up points. Vitamin set up World
For me,
Oh,
Craig's.
is it
It's
World
World
Rules?
Rules break, yeah.
World Rules modified, yeah?
Yeah. For me, Starkey shouldn't lose this frame.
No.
He's over it that.
He's red,
He's over
isn't
it that.
he? He's only got one bad ball, which is that one with
No, he's
two
not.
yellows. Oh no, he's yellows, isn't he?
Yeah.
I wasn't paying attention then. Yeah, vaults will be reopened. Vaults will be reopened Friday.
You what, sorry? Vaults?
Yeah, old Wisebeard vaults will be open on Friday.
Yeah.
Well, it is open now, but like the new table's fantastic.
Let me see if I can get someone else to jump on commentary after. Oh. You can jump on commentary for a bit. Joined by Sheridan. She was laughing.
Should have, Tommy.
So, I asked Tommy the serious question that everyone in pool wants to know. That was, why did he marry his sister? He claims it's not his sister. I'm not convinced.
Yeah, he's right, it's not his sister, it's his brother.
Is it his brother he married? Ah. So, how's the ginger pleb been getting on? I can see he's winning, but...
Not very well. Tommy said that he needed to up his game if he had any chance of beating Jagger. That was Monday night.
So, yeah. Basically, someone said if I asked Tommy on that on stream, they would buy me a drink, a pint. So, you've got to ask those questions, haven't you, to get a beer? You can't
What are you
beat free
getting
beer.
for me being on the stream?
Nothing. You're doing it voluntarily.
Better company.
Oh, it's not difficult, is it? Because the chair could be empty, it would probably be better company.
Oh.
Oh, nice little shot that by Starkey.
Yep, he's got more jam than Hartley's.
He's got Jagger in a world of trouble here at EPA, really. That's not good enough. He's left it. I think Starkey can go for these.
Are you going to play it winner then, driver?
Depends who wins, doesn't it? Because one of them won't play me and one of them may play me. Oh, don't worry, Anton, I'm not on Shandy's tonight. I'm on Dark Fruits because I feel like having a Dark Fruit. I don't want an upside down Shandy tonight, mate.
Hiya, Stuart. Who's Joshua 96793?
I have no idea. Probably someone that you know.
Seems like a bell end.
Maybe it's Starkey's alter ego.
It's Starkey signed in on an account.
Good
Tip
at
tapping
that.
away.
I think Starkey can play 3-ball plant here and get that black out. There we go. Oh, you fancy his sister? Maybe it's Tommy's wife.
Shut up, bud, and your sister's better looking.
I don't know what Starkey did then. I don't understand what he did. He had 3 balls that went and now he's got 2 balls that are of at bags and 1 that don't go. Just wants to bump this one into cushion. Leave it off at middle bag.
It's not that bad, it's not that bad.
Yeah, he's left it safe. I don't think Starkey can see that one. We'll cushion first. Yeah. Oh, Starkey. Hiya, Chris. Good to see you, mate. Congratulations on the kid.
Are you having the winner, Zavros?
I don't think Starkey will play him.
I don't think he'd dare play either of them. You don't want to have to ask for your money back twice, do you?
Starkey's in trouble here. He's got to try and get white behind black. Is he enough? Ooh.
Safe black.
Zavros, I've told you not to talk dirty to me on stream, please. Right, Starkey's got to get that yellow out now. Right bottom.
Come on, Jagger.
I think he's got angle here to pop this and screw back into black. Get black out. But he's not playing it. Do they realise that they've got to try and pop balls to win frames?
Could be a late one.
Yeah. Yeah, Zavros, it's sending us to sleep as well, to be honest with you. It's a good shot by Starkey. He's got to get out of this now as Jagger. Have you got takeaway? No.
Yeah, Sales has got takeaway. He had to do it food run because it might be a long night.
Yeah. I ain't had any tea. I think Tommy tried talking to me and he just sort of said driver and then started licking his face.
Tommy's here and he's not in his work uniform.
Yeah.
His trousers are scared of his ankles though.
What you on about? They're not scared of his ankles, he's just doing his best Simon Cowell impression. That's a good block, is that? It's a good shot. So that's a frame where Starkey has stolen defeat from the jaws of victory.
How did you do it in your game against Gus, Savros?
Yeah, but the difference is you and Steve Hilton can both pop balls. Starkey can't. And poor Jagger can't see any because Starkey just keeps potting one and fudging.
Roll it, roll it.
Styles, innit? Jagger's on reds again. On reds this time. I think Liam's eating your food.
I think Liam's jumped in my grave as quick.
The question I want to know is, where's mine? Where was my ass? Mark, do you want something?
It's not what you know, it's who you know.
Jagger seems really happy and chirping, dancing about and stuff. Has he been on some, is he going to have Colombian fluent morning?
He's toyed with him for a little while and now he's going to show him who's boss.
He's not going to have Colombian fluent morning, is he? Oh, Starkey's tried potting a ball and missed. So, Kieran, when are you and Sarah playing? Because that was like a dream match.
Whenever she rearranges.
We'll try to get it sorted out.
It'll be a good do and it won't go on as long as this.
Well, no, because you both tried pop balls. Starkey's trying to cover top cushion and going to go for bottom cushion now. Oh, he's fluked it.
He's potted a ball.
He's fluked it.
You won't know what to do now. Which one's he going to roll up to?
He should. I'd be rolling that into top pocket, to be fair. I wouldn't be going for it in middle. I think the ginger one needs to remove his hat. That might put Jagger off. Needs to do something. So Sarah, are both you and Sheridan good with balls in your hand? Sorry, balls.
You just open it to an array of abuse there. Thanks.
No problem.
Thought we were friends, rather.
We are? This is going to be tough for Starkey. He's going to like push it through. I don't know if the yellow goes. I didn't even look to see if it went, to be fair. Oh, it was. There we go. Which cushion is he going to cover with this one? Wow, he's made it. That is a great shot. I never ever thought I would hear myself say that was a great shot by Craig Starkey.
This is a bit different from when I left it. I mean, Kieran was floundering, wasn't he? But he seems to, he's dancing, he's got some good moves as well, got some funny leg moves.
I just said something I never ever thought I'd say about Craig Starkey, and that was...
He looked straight.
Good shot.
He looked
What, black?
I didn't see the black, I didn't see the black.
Well... It wasn't over pop.
If he didn't get that, he would have lost the last 4 in a row.
Yeah.
Wouldn't he? So that's good. That's good. So it looks like they're having 4 frames break, 4 frames break.
Well, yeah, 4 frames is taking about 3 weeks, though. So
it's not too bad, is it? What time do they start? 8 frames. What time
no,
do we
they
start?
started at about 4 o'clock this afternoon.
No, it's 10 minutes a frame. I tell you what, some of these
not
world
bad, actually.
some of these world rules frames it'll take 15 minutes.
Some of the black ball frames can take that, to be fair.
Yeah, black ball's generally about 7 or 8 minutes. That's slowest really, but this isn't bad. This isn't bad. They're not that fudgy.
No.
Tend to go for them. Yeah. So when are you playing your EPA? Are you going to play an EPA money match? You've got something lined up with.
I've got a black ball game in December.
Yeah.
We'll put White
Liam
Rose.
Lee's.
Yeah, rematch.
You're giving
So-
away quite a lot there, though, aren't you? You're giving away the venue and the rules. Although last time he gave away the venue and the rules, didn't he?
No, he gave away venue. We played his rules last
What
time.
rules were it?
We played black ball down here.
Oh, did you? I thought it was world rules. No, it's Declan Bog you played world rules against.
Yeah.
Isn't it? That's right. Yeah. So, to be right, should have been your rules, his venue.
Yeah, but
Especially since he come out victor as well last time. The only time he was in front was on the last
frame.
back,
Yeah.
wasn't it?
I took my eye off
It's a
the ball.
stinger.
I took my eye off the ball, to be fair.
Stinger that.
I thought it was over at 10-5 and it wasn't. I got bit. So,
Yeah.
won't be happening again if I get 10-5 up. Won't be taking my eye off ball again.
You see it quite a lot though, don't you, really? I mean, people tend to relax and...
Well, look at what happened. Starkey was 4-0 up in this game, wasn't he?
Yeah, yeah.
And he ends up, he's now 5-3. Could have been 4-all, so...
Yeah. So yeah, it's all about focus, isn't it? Concentration. These top players, they can keep their focus right the way through. You know, even though they look like they're joking about a bit, they're still focused on the game. Bless, happy for both. What's this?
I actually think...
I
I want your...
Here he is. Speak it, Devil. Evening, Liam. How you doing?
Evening, Liam. Yeah. I think... I'm fairly certain that this is like absolutely spot on. Craig Starkey might be one of the ugliest players we've ever had on stream. You guys should be grateful. You can't really ever see his face because of his hat. He covers it up. He's doing the public a great service by covering it up.
I don't know. I don't want to call him ugly.
He's a nice bloke.
We're not ugly. I mean, he's different.
He's just...
He's different.
He's
isn't
about
he?
as good looking as a Rottweiler chewing a wasp.
He's got a wife and a kid though. So somebody must like
I wonder
him.
how much he paid for her.
Somebody must like him.
Yeah, I wonder how much he must have paid for a wife.
Unless he's just like an animal in the sack.
Well, he's got to be good at something, I know.
Yeah. Yeah. No, it's alright. It's good. I was just stood at the bar looking across and there's quite a few people in tonight. Everyone's having a good laugh.
Yeah,
And,
it's a good night.
And it's, you know, they're putting the money on the line and it's evenly matched. There's a bit of a slack rack. It's evenly matched and everyone's having a good time, so it's good. And they're playing some good stuff in spells.
Declan, we're not going to call him the EPA king. In this place, he's the EPA pleb. He's not the EPA king.
No, it's
Zavros, no, it's not a fair game, that one, mate. Me and you's not a fair game, and me and Declan's pretty even, to be fair, so no, it's definitely not a fair game. Zavros, me and you's not fair. Oh, I've been told I'm on, so I need to get off.
I think he must be playing Rhino, I think. Rhino must have dispatched.
I'll get you a commentator.
Me?
Dan, you're
Oh, I
on.
must be on.
I need someone to join me on commentary. Dan, can you get me someone on commentary,
I'll
buddy?
send someone over.
Preferably not.
Paul will come over.
Preferably not the person who married his sister. Oh, hello, Gus.
Howdy,
So, as per
Where's the headphones?
No, we've got microphones now.
headphones. I don't like this.
Zavros, me and you's not a fair game, mate.
Is Zavros asking for a game?
Yeah, he's asking.
Against you.
He's trying to say me and him's a fair game, and it's not a fair game.
No.
It's not a fair game at all.
Zavros is not playing at the minute though. He's just had a baby which looks exactly like Zavros does, which is really good. Anyway, Chris, congratulations mate, and I hope you and your missus are well.
Let's put colours on this, shouldn't I?
I don't know how to do colours or all like that.
No, I do. I'll put them on. So, Gus,
Yeah.
as per like the multiple requests that we had earlier to ask Tommy a question, I asked
Why has
him.
he married his sister?
Yeah, and he says it's not actually his sister.
I don't believe him. I've asked him the same question tonight, and I believe it is his
Yeah.
sister.
Sheridan was very, very good, and she cleared it up. It's his brother.
That
So
makes
it's
more
not
sense.
actually his sister.
She's
he
actually
married.
airier in him, so it makes sense. Still bullying on Tom? Yeah, maybe. So how's the game going? I've not actually watched most any of it. I saw you 4-0 down and
Very, very,
lots of
very, 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 very
EPA.
fudgy.
Yeah, for the EPA. Which you expect that, don't you? They're not the greatest players, but they're willing to put the money in your pocket and play, so it's fair enough. So if Jagger can keep his head, I think he's a better potter. Starkey's a better.
He's probably
Fudgy.
slightly better tactically.
Yeah, so it's how the game goes for whoever I think wins.
Although to be fair, Jagger's not been too bad tactically. He just tends to play a little bit more attacking than.
But EPA, everyone knows you don't really pot till you can finish, and it just makes no sense potting balls when you can't finish.
What with Starkey playing, you think it's bull?
Yeah, and
It's more like a game of tic-tac-toe. with
Kieran win the
Starkey.
singles, so yeah.
Starkey looking over, smiling at us. Bless him.
Eh? What's a Shaggy's sister? Declan Blog, is that the guy from White? Is that him from White Rose, isn't it?
Yeah.
But if you would beat the EPA King, he will not play you for money.
No.
Exactly.
That's why he keeps
he
dodging.
only plays people he thinks he's 70 favourite in it.
That's why he won't play me.
No, exactly, yeah. But he's quality to pick
Because
his
he's
opponent.
only 69-31 favourite against me. He's not 70-30.
No, I've seen you play. He's worse than that.
What, you've seen me play UPA? It would not be an enjoyable watch, me and Starkey
Yeah,
at
like I
UPA.
say, I hope Emma gets to come out of her operation very good and. So it's a special thing having a kid and makes you grow closer together as well. So what's happening at Poland? I've not been watching any of it. Has he got 2 shots? No. Like I say, again, this is a thing where Reds can't lose. Paul Egan, what standard are you then? Are you the standard what's playing now or worse, better?
I haven't seen Paul Egan play pool in a long
I
time.
don't even know who Paul Egan is.
He was probably quite even with me a couple of years ago when I started
When you
playing.
were good or when you were shit?
I've never been good, have I? So
Okay, when you were okay or when you were shit?
yeah, yeah. I'd say from what I saw, Paul's probably is about the standard of these two.
Is he from White Rose then or?
No, no.
Where's Paul from then? Is it Keith?
I think he works at Junction.
Junction in Eke?
Yeah,
Ah.
or he did.
So he's like your neighbour because you can live next to Junction. Or have you moved now? I don't know.
No,
Still there?
I've moved. but I've moved round the corner from where I lived before, so I don't live round the corner from I live up the junction.
Up the junction. You're saying wrong.
I don't know if that's aimed at me or Sarah though.
Sarah, yeah.
Unless it's a different Paul Egan.
Oh, tell you what, that's 2 shots now, 2 things, so you might have to make something happen on yellows. But
Do you know something? I think he's Mr. Trickier by moving that white. Oh no, yeah. I thought you could see the red, he can't.
no, you can't see the red. Get in.
See, what I would have done was pop that other red over the bottom bag, get that yellow out that's on bottom cushion,
Yeah,
and
but-
then snooker.
He's on yellows, so he's in massive control of his frame now. If he gets another 2 shots here, he's very much favourite. That's how you play EPA. I'm not being funny. That's how you play EPA.
Declan, let me play Liam in December, and then I'll let you know, pal.
See, now he hits it. Now he's going to be looking to pot this red now, and either going game or tucking up again. You've got to pot the red, and then have a look at it afterwards.
Yeah.
Pot the red, you might even get 2 shots again, but you'd be pointing the red first. And sitting.
So somehow we've got 36 watching this.
36.
We don't normally get that many watches, to be fair. For an EPA game.
It is the EPA king, so we'll have all the Rotherham lot with Seb Webb and all them watching, I'm guessing.
Oh yeah, George Tierney, probably watching.
Yeah. Trying to learn something. But all you have to do is if you don't snooker himself off in this shot now, he should be favourite. He's played that well. He's played that really well, actually.
Yeah, he's played that really well.
His choices now, where he wants to put the black, he can put it anywhere he wants.
Oh, tried to miss that one.
He's left him in a bit tricky, but you've got
Does he have
to
two?
put in this.
Yeah, he has 2.
Oh, he's still 2 shots. That's the only thing with EPA. I do think you need a referee for it.
Oh,
Get in middle.
fluked it. No, he hasn't. Wow.
That's the only thing with EPA. It's so hard to.
I don't get why you'd play that so hard. I just think he could have.
It's a confidence booster thing. You smash a ball in at 100 mile an hour, it looks good on TV.
Yeah, true.
That's the basic thing with. It looks nice.
Yeah.
You smash it in.
Did you win in your knockout?
Yeah, I played some guy who shags his dad and sleeps with his mum, and I don't know, some from Wycombe, Westgate or somewhere.
Tommy's brother?
No, sister or brother.
Ah,
Joe. He was a nice lad, to be honest.
yeah. Tommy knows we're only having a laugh and a joke.
Yeah.
He's actually a nice lad, actually, to be fair.
No,
He's
Tommy's
soft.
lovely. I don't like the fact that they're setting each other's balls up either. That's just fucking wrong in money.
Yeah, sorry?
They're setting each other's balls up. I think that's fucking wrong.
Yeah, I wouldn't be doing that.
I would never
I'd be setting my own
opponent's balls up.
Although, if I got one slack rack, I'd be like, nah, we just go back to doing his own. But
No, I don't set my own balls up playing ball. Declan Bog, do you think you're a fair game? Yeah, I agree. He does need a ref for this when it's 2 shots to carry. I've lost track of it. I've been sat down 2 minutes.
to be fair, I don't think it's. I don't actually think Declan and Starkey's an unfair game. I think it's quite a fair game.
Is Starkey 70-30 favourite?
No,
Well,
it's probably a.
The game won't go ahead then.
It's probably a 50-50 game, to be fair.
I just think with it being 2 shots carry, people can
Lose track.
and especially with nominating shots now as well. Off break. I'm not used to doing that no more.
Yeah.
So I'd give a lot of fouls away by not nominating.
Yeah, just forgetting. It's one of them though. It's the sort of thing you only forget to do it once.
Yeah.
You forget to do it once. You give your opponent 2.
But once drinks involved, I might do it in 4 frames in as well.
Not for, and 6 frames in and 8 frames in. So every time you break, boss. You just keep forgetting.
Yeah. I generally break dry anyway, so it makes no difference to me.
Well, you do like it dry, don't you?
It depends who off, to be honest with you. I am quite picky nowadays.
No, you're not.
No.
No, you're not.
I did see a pub in Bradford called the Ginger Goose, and oh god, that's gonna be mine and Starkey's love child, isn't it? The Ginger Goose. Declan, if you're a fair game, mate, I'll offer it out to him afterwards. But
Yeah, I don't think it's an unfair game, to be fair.
I've heard the name from White Rose pages. I've not actually put a name to
I
face
played
yet.
Declan down here.
Is that how you
Yeah.
piss off? Concentrate, concentrate, mate.
Yeah, I played Declan down here at World.
So is he a world player or is he?
No, he's a black ball player.
He's a black ball player.
Black ball player that
What fancy chance at EPA as well?
he fancied his chances at World against me. And to be fair, it was quite an even game.
Would you have played Declan at black ball? No, that's not your probably strongest.
No, I don't really. I'm not the biggest fan of the rules, but at that time I only really wanted
I
World Rules
agree
games.
entirely, mate. You set your own. If you dry rack yourself, then you fuck yourself.
Yeah.
You don't set other your opponent's balls up. If he starts smashing fucking 4 balls of framing and you're going dry retire, I'd be fucking punching the cunt outside. I'm sorry, I would.
Just be careful with your language, please, Gus.
Right, is the kids present? Are we not talking about Nazis yet? Or
No.
no, 9/11? Is that too early?
No, you have to wait for another 4 minutes to talk about 9/11.
Right, okay, another 4 minutes we go then. Skinny's in here somewhere. I've seen him somewhere.
Oh god, yeah, he's on the snooker table, this
We'll
kid.
get him on at 9/11 then.
Right. No, when me and Declan played,
That's an unlucky shot, is that?
it went quite tactical in a few frames. I think I won the majority of the tactical frames, but
World
he'd
Rules.
never played World, so
Yeah.
I'll tell you one thing, Starkey's got to be fancying his chances to go 7-3 here.
If you're yellows, if you're reds with 2 shots, you're moving white ball for a start.
I play one into middle.
See, I'd put the bottom one and set myself up for one in middle, perfect angle.
I'd play that.
Yeah. It's
I won't be putting that. Well, that's about.
it's EPA. You can do what you want.
It's a nice pot actually. He's gonna be. He's got.
Now you're drifting to the gap between both of them, and you've got a choice of one into middle, one into corner. Just
He's got 3 pretty. There should be no difficulty in this finish now. Now he hasn't played that shot well.
I'd be taking corner one now, I'm afraid.
He's playing that.
He's touching me corner middle bag. Middle bag.
Enough.
I've called it.
Is it enough?
I called it
He
before.
played wrong shot. Wrong shot.
I said he's playing with middle bag.
He should have played the other one. His other one was the right shot. Was the better ball.
Yeah, but I'm not being funny. A pool player can see that shot. And yeah, if you're playing that shot, you can dig it or top it.
He just had to drop it in, didn't he?
No, but you could dig it or top it. If you knew the natural angle was enough, you could dig it or top it through and avoid it enough. And that's a frame Jagger should not have won. And now it's.
I'll tell you one thing.
6-4.
Starkey's let him off hook there. Massively let him off hook.
When you're playing a guy who's not played on stream before, you're 4-0 up.
You've got to keep that pressure on.
You keep pounding out, keep him shut out. Don't give him a frame. What I saw, the 2 frames Jagger won, he's probably the worst 2 frames Jagger played, and he won them both.
Yeah.
Keep him on.
That's Starkey just. He's clearly played that one into the middle, expecting to get on the one into the opposite.
Yeah, but
middle.
Once it's stopped there, you can change your plan. You
Yeah,
don't have to
look.
Go for it.
Have a look around. You know what I mean? That's what he should do. And that's where he made a mistake, where he didn't take the time to have a look around.
Enough for that ball. If you don't do something, if you play it playing ball, he played it playing ball, and he deserved there. What are you coming over here for, you dirty fucking paedophile bastard?
Shut.
What? Why are you sleeping with your sister?
I don't sleep with my sister. I'm sleeping with you.
You fucking married her?
I'm sleeping with you in a minute.
Yeah.
Come here.
How you get on, mate?
I lost 3-1 to Rhino.
To be fair, you took a frame of Rhino. People give you big odds for that.
I'd have given 7-1.
10 frames in 1 hour 40 minutes.
It's probably not bad actually.
It's quicker than what they played when he played Terry at Brighton Street.
Yeah.
7 hours 18 for a race to 12 or a race 11.
Yeah, Starkey were talking to me about that. Yeah, me and Starkey were talking about that, and he said that there was a lot of going out for a cig every frame or every other frame, and all I said to that was, well, don't take half an hour a frame then.
The fact what there should have been a smoke break every frame because he want 45 minutes a frame.
Yeah.
When I play normally I want to break every hour.
Yeah.
And but normally I might get 9 frames in that hour.
I try and do it every
You try to play every 10 frames.
5, 6, 7 frames.
When I play, I look to go every 10, but that's generally about roughly an hour. Depending on who you're playing on.
Yeah, like.
Tell you what, yeah.
That's probably not a bad game actually,
Steve Hill is a quality game for you, Zavros, mate. Steve's a good attacking player, and that'll be a lot fairer game than offering this on for it or Rhino. Probably Shaggy my cat. What are you doing Sunday?
I want to play in a non-money match.
In a non-money match?
Yeah. I play Draglock till Bushman.
Well, we'll see.
Oh no.
Gush, you're on there.
Are you playing? Are you on?
Come on here.
So how we been then, driver?
Good. You need to be closer to the microphone so people can hear you.
How's your job going?
Good, mate. Good.
Good man.
Were you just waiting for him to play one shot there, Dan? Ah, a 2 frames difference.
Not a bad game, we're watching it.
See, Starkey here on yellows. He ideally needs to be able to pot that red near the top centre as we top left as we look.
Down, is it?
No, this one.
Yeah, that's what
Top left as we look. I'd be trying to pot that one in top left, or at least tie it up.
Yeah, at least.
And then he's got a free opportunity to have a go at him, really.
Yeah.
That's not a bad shot.
Starkey's the man. Don't sit here, Ryan.
I'm joined by the man, the legend, the mammoth Rhino.
Evening, ladies and gentlemen. Been a bit while since I come on, but
Yeah.
thought you'd come and let you hear my voice for a little bit of time.
Yeah, they're fed up with my dulcet tones.
Well, that's not surprising. I'm fed up of it. So Starkey here, 6-4 up. 50 minutes per frame as we expected, so it's not going too bad.
Starkey's surprising me, to be fair. His shot selection some of the times been weird.
Just needs to drop this into Starkey.
Yeah,
And he's absolutely fine, and he's in.
lovely there.
It's up to him here. He can either just pull it back slightly or just top it through. Personally, just top it through, put it into the top left.
Nice easy little one.
Yeah, and he's
Great
absolutely
shot.
fine there. Yeah. Evening, Zavros. Hiya, Sarah. Evening, Emma. Congratulations, Zavros, Emma.
Good finish that by Starkey.
Starkey's on
So-
the ball. And Gus has come for his beer.
That's mine, Gus.
Starkey's not underrated, he's just ginger. By the way, I'm on the beer tonight, so it might not go too well.
I don't think Starkey's underrated.
No,
He overrates himself.
I don't think he's overrated.
He overrates himself.
I think that people play
Gus was
down.
saying Gus was saying that he picks his games really well, and it's very rare he'll play a game where he doesn't feel he's 70-30.
Exactly. He doesn't feel a game, but people will play him down because of how much his mouth is. But he can actually put a ball now and then.
He's just got to be.
He ain't great at
yeah, Declan.
planning or.
Declan, he's definitely not a king.
Callum. I know I never drink. Yeah, I don't think he is. Callum, I'm rhubarb at minute. Look at me. I don't even have a back arm. Nah, Tommy, Ian underrated at all. You had any sleepless nights yet anyway, Emma, Chris? Here's Kieran, he's on reds.
Kieran's reds, did you say?
A bit of a tougher finish. Yeah, it's a tougher finish, yes. Are they playing World Rules Break or?
Yeah.
Okay. Mate, my back arm's never been there, Cal. You know that.
Liam Lees is the guy that's never lost to me, Callum. I'm hoping I change that though in December, making the guy that has lost to me and beaten me.
Yeah. Oh, no, good to hear both. Enjoy and cherish the moments. Congratulations again. Proud of you both. No, Callum, she's kissing me. Leave her alone. You can have Lee.
Go on, Callum, get himself a bit of pea soup.
He'll tickle your bumhole for you. Starkey here on yellows. He's got a chance here.
He hasn't, because he's going to look at them two up near the top of the table as a snooker trap.
Oh, he's missed that.
It's not a bad miss though. Yeah, it's not a bad miss at all, that one.
No, it's not, but if Kieran plays this right, he can actually take the bag. He plays this into the bottom
think
cushion,
he'll see
into
it?
the yellow.
Do you think
No, he's just, that's a nothing shot. So yeah, Starkey can just clip this. Oh, he's going to open the two up, to be honest with you.
I don't mind that actually.
No, it's okay.
He needs to play some sort of. He played a bit of a positive safety shot there, didn't he?
But Kieran's in trouble now. He needs to make something happen here.
Oh, I wonder if Callum's going to get any time, Callum, to that question.
Depends. I've told her to take her out on a Nando's date, and she said any time, and then Callum went, it'll be your last date as well. So, how mean was that a Callum? First date with Marwood, and he shoots her straight down.
I did hear a rumour that Callum had a Fritzl chamber, a Fritzl style chamber at his house.
Potentially. Any time. See, you were right.
Yeah, yes.
Bookies were like 1 to 10 on you saying that, Sarah.
1 to 10. I had £1 on it. I'm buzzing.
We'll stream that, you know, Callum and Sarah. We'll stream that live on Savs Arena TV. I think we'll get a few viewers for that.
Are we talking about a pool match or something else?
Something else.
We'll get thousands for that. Thousands.
You'll have to pay though to subscribe to that. That's pay-per-view, is that shit.
It's like watching Starkey play that. He should be pay-per-view.
You want to see Callum running around with his wiener? He's had it a few times running about. Scare us. I think you'll be a bit surprised anyway, Marwood. You'll be happy with it anyway.
What, with Callum's?
Yeah.
I didn't think it existed. I thought we were a tiny little... No, Lee, I think you're alright. I don't think you have to pay.
Lee, you can come and commentate with us.
Yeah.
She can't handle me, mate. Don't worry about that.
We'll have a three-way commentary.
No, no.
Me, you and Lee.
No, I'll leave you and Lee to it.
It's a good little shot that by Starkey. It's a great hit.
Yeah, great hit. And you know what? They put Starkey under pressure now.
I play this yellow in middle at table into that jaw and just try and land it just over black. Tap black up.
I think, well, I'm thinking about black ball here, just go for it, but
I'll
you can play the one
down,
rail.
yeah, down rail. Like what he's going for.
Play the one down the rail, cover the, oh wow, that ain't good. He's got away with it though.
He's got away with that, he's got lucky there. He should be holding his hand up, but he's not.
Kieran,
Sorry, his little pigeon wing.
he just wants to just tap this over the bag. Oh, we don't want to be doing that. He's got no room for black.
I don't think
no room for red.
I don't think I've seen him play a safety shot though like that. Like in that situation.
That works.
That's a very good shot.
Starkey, if he's got any brain,
Has to get a ball.
For me, if you just put that white just here, it's hard. And he probably actually drops looking at the yellow. It's over bag. Yeah, just took it off here. Send it underneath.
What are you doing right now? You're
Yeah,
drawing up on
rubber.
screen, buddy.
No, I'm drawing it on rubber. Still works if you draw it here. Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, but it didn't show up on.
Is that what you do every time, Zavros?
Yeah. You can't.
Oh wow.
That's a great
He's
shot.
got he has to do a similar shot again. He's got a
Right,
chance.
turn it
You know
off, pen,
what?
mate.
If he finishes this is the right finish. He's got it. Ah, what a finish. Wow. Nice finish.
No, good finish that. So who do I have in the knockout? Do I have you?
Yeah, you got me.
Oh, lovely. What are we on when?
Can't hold the queue though, to be honest with you, so you know.
You can, or I can.
I can't. Plus I'm drinking, so that gives you even more. And I lost the frame to Tommy, so that's got to give you.
Who do I play if I beat you? Who have I got in round after?
Either Campo or Gus.
So I'm definitely not on the. I'm definitely on the bad side of it.
No, do I?
Oh no, I'm out of this cup, mate.
Are you not playing it? Alright, enjoy. Sorry, I will not repeat. What kind of game are you on about?
No, Callum, you and Nathan have won enough knockouts recently, so.
Cal, if you turn up now, I'll put you in it. You can take my place.
No, you can't.
Yeah, you can.
In losers section.
No, he winner.
£22.50.
And when we played again, I've got a back arm that's like in Kosovo or wherever it is right now.
Kosovo.
I meant to say Kamos. Kosovos. I'm easy money, mate.
I
What's
think
the winner? 25. You were close, Dan. That was nearly there. Dan, are you coming to Black Ball, sorry. Blue Dolphin in March, anyway. Get Stu and Elliot and all that down again. Good fun, that.
looks like Dan and Paul have finished, so.
Alright, okay.
Do you want me to go over and find out if they can take over here while we.
Because we're not on yet.
Why won't we be on?
Oh, yeah, sorry, we are on. Sorry,
We're on
yes.
next year?
Yeah. Yeah, let's.
Right, let me go over and see if they're ready.
Callum, why are you sending around to somebody else's house? That's not your house. Anyway, aren't you at Prescott still? Starkey here. Finish on. Nope, he shall be tucking up right now. He has got a finish on still because this does plant into the bottom left. Does he want to go for it? He's got a chance. Has the guy got any minerals? Gets top side of that yellow, it does plant into top left. Nah, he's gone for a tap. He's gone for a tap break. Yeah, nice one. You wish you were, Cal. Are you not? Why are you not at Prescott still? Have you been? Kieran here. Yeah, just a one cushion escape here. Just when his hand was then when it was tapping on the table. One cushion escape. But he does leave the finish. This makes it harder because he's got less balls to aim at. He's hit the top one though. He's got away with that. Are you actually coming, Callum? Because if you are, you're not in knockout, mate. Sorry, I were only lying. But you can come have some beers with me, mate. I'm on my way. And that's just setting it up. Starkey's still in massive control here. Oh, and he's... Oh, has he got away with snooker here? No. You at Tingley Bar? Are you getting a taxi over, Cal? Starkey gonna go for this now. Should do, really. They're all there. One good positional shot here. On and off cushions. Leaves to one below the black spot. And... oh yeah, he's alright there, he can hold. Gentle screw. There we go. Oh, he's made black a lot harder now. This isn't nice, this. Yeah, okay, Cal. See you soon. There's no way you got a taxi that quick after saying you didn't knock out. Carla said there's no way that you jumped in a taxi that quick after I said you're in the knockout. That's not bad, he's got the snooker. On and off the cush, just simple tap. He's got away with it, that's not bad. Does Kieran want to go for this? Nope, he's off for the snooker again. It's not bad, he's got it again. Starkey has a chance to get this. Off this bottom cush, nope. He wanted to try put the yellow safe even more. And that's why, look at how safe that yellow is. Should have come the opposite way. Cool. I'll see you in a bit, Cal.
Oh, Cal. How you doing, buddy?
He said he's on his way, but I don't quite believe him.
No.
Kieran's on with a finish here. 2 shots. So he should drop this in the middle. Oh, that's that's a bad miss.
These are still plopping,
Yeah,
so
I'm
aren't
gonna
they?
say you should still.
And that yellow's still safe, so it should still be happy days.
Carl, yeah, you can have McHugh, but you're only having a knock. Oh, he's snook. He's done.
I think you can see it, just.
Can he? Can he swerve it? I don't think you can see it tomorrow.
I think you can. Even if you can't, though, it's a. Oh.
Yeah, it's just tucking off from it. That's not bad.
Starkey's not taking any time at all about this, so has he?
He don't know about anything, to be honest with you, Starkey.
That's why
Calla
he's-
lied and you know it.
That's why he's the king. The old jaw rattler.
Yeah, no, he's not going to go that. He's going to go side cushion and down onto it. It's not bad though.
It's a good result, actually, that.
It's not bad for it.
So here you got an apology then, Cal.
That's a not bad shot.
Haha, king. It says EPA king, Declan. Not Kieran. Kieran's not claiming to be that. He just looked at me there. No, not you, Kieran. Is that good enough for Sunday or not, mate?
He's still coming Sunday, you little pigeon. It's a good shot, this. That's a great
shot.
He is, but he needs 2 shots, and I don't think he's going to get him from these. I think he needs to play an aggressive safety here. Bounce it off that bottom cushion. He's left him aside. That's better though, but I think he's left him it.
Yeah.
It's not easy for Kieran, this.
It's perfect, is that, isn't it?
Yeah, it's
Perfect, isn't it?
yeah, EPA, you know.
It's a very soft screw, but.
No, you took behind it, EPA,
Yeah.
don't you? No, it's
Oh,
not there,
is enough.
mate. Oh. But this is just 2 drop-ins now. These are rollings, these. You know you don't need to do anything with it.
All right, nice one, Cal. No, I'm pleased to hear it, mate.
Starkey's just chirped a little bit, just to roll a little bit.
Well,
Yeah, I'm off to play driver, good luck.
so you're joined by me and Dan now.
We're back on.
Dream Team's
Several
back.
beers later.
Yeah, so this is where words start slurring. I'm not that. I'm not that bad actually.
No,
I'm
you
not.
never slur. It's me that slurs.
Yeah, you're dreadful for
I'm
slurring.
terrible for slurring. Thing is, you never know that you're doing it, do you?
I know that you're doing it.
You do.
Evening,
Not
Ash.
me. Evening, Ash. So yeah, I was
Well,
talking to the girls at the bar about porn, actually.
Well, I was talking to Skiddy outside about Man on the Moon as well. Which
Oh,
is a
yeah?
bit
Two
weird.
very different conversations.
Bit weird. But the other thing he did say was, he says, how long do you think this game's going to go on? He says, because he says the shit. I says, that's blasphemy. You are blaspheming the EPA king.
Yeah. Yeah.
Do not blaspheme.
It will go on as long as the king wants it to go on.
Absolutely. That is why he is the king. Somebody's been messing about on my colours. It's alright guys, I've fixed it now. Got them right way around.
A few more have entered the arena. We've got quite a few in tonight. It's alright
Yeah,
passing
yeah.
here tonight. You know, to be fair, it always is when the white clot are down. They'll come down in force, have a good drink, and it's
well,
good. Starkey's brought quite a few with him as well.
Declan's another one. He brought a good crowd with
That
him.
was a great night. That was one of my favourite nights down
In
here.
fact, that is probably my favourite match.
Yeah.
in
And
truth.
night down here. It was great.
Because I think
It was really good.
Obviously, all the guys were decent anyway, but the match itself, I thought, were a great game.
Yeah.
I thought you know.
And they both played really well. They did.
Yeah, I
they
think
played better than what they actually.
They played above the level. I think.
I don't think above the level. I just think they played as best their best games, and they were very evenly matched. It was very good.
It was great. Yeah, it was great to watch. Unfortunately, Deck came out runner up, but it's one of them, isn't it?
I think there should be a rematch myself. I think there should be a. I know Mark's got Liam Lee's in December, but I think in New Year, I think they should have a rematch, Declan Bog and.
I want a pint of whatever Paul Egan's been drinking.
What's Paul Egan?
Well,
that black's
in.
Oh wow! Wow, he's just given away 2 frames and they're only raised to 13. Those frames in the middle of the match are so important as well. He needs to start winning some quite sharpish now.
Pigeon Earlish sharking, look. So yeah, it's a bit of a shocker there, really.
No thanks.
No, I'm all right, mate.
I don't really like the start games, you know, when there's like 5 start to 15 and stuff. I mean,
no.
I prefer it to be like an even game to start with.
The Driver and Declan game were great to watch because it were even. You know, the strangest thing ever happened. Mark Driver got a break condition. It were in first frame. Now Ash Harper did play against Mark Driver, and we're at 15-13 you beat him, Ash. So that might be fair, Deck, I don't know.
Ash Harper, Declan Bog.
It might be, mightn't it? I don't think there's a lot in that, is there?
I don't think there is either. Whoever turns up and plays well is going to win that. Yeah, no, I think that is an even game.
Well, 15-12.
That's a good game.
Yeah,
good game as well.
But yeah, there wasn't a lot in it though. I think you two could play 4 times and it'd be a different result every time.
Evening, Nathan. Nathan's trying to arrange a game. Is it arranged?
No, he was trying to get it sorted with Elle, isn't he?
What we missing? Are we missing a date, or are we missing money, or what's missing? Because we need to get that game on. That's the Christmas cracker. Is that one?
I think we're missing. I think we're missing Elliot's response.
Is it?
I think so. I don't know.
Well, Elliot was doing the chasing, wasn't he? If I remember rightly, he's been chasing for a little bit.
Nathan will confirm.
I wouldn't say so, Chris. I wouldn't say so. Watching you play the other night, I wouldn't say that at all. Like, it was exceptional, I thought, the other night.
You're flirting, are you done?
Yeah.
Good man.
So, do you want me to have a word with Driver? All right, okay. I'll have a we'll see what happens then, Nath. I'll just wear him with big size 11s.
Yeah. Paul's going to stir the pot, as he always does.
I do it in a very subtle kind of way.
Yeah, but everybody knows what you're doing.
Absolutely, but I don't do it in a nasty way.
It's a game that if it's a game that both of them want, may as well get it on, get it sorted. You want a Friday night, don't you, Nathan? And to be honest, towards Christmas, they might even get you working Friday nights as well. So it might need to be early-ish in December.
There you go, Nath. I've had a word.
so.
Oh, you're playing the EPA King, are you?
Who
Is that a game on deck, or is it not? It's got to be at EPA rules, though, because he won't play out else. You won't play me at EPA rules, though, Dan. I've asked him. And I'm rubbish, aren't I? You've just pumped me.
Yeah, well, I think that says a lot more about me than you, Paul.
Well, I don't know. You were pigeon slaying, weren't you? So anyway, did you like your trophy, Dan?
My trophy was great. It's awesome. It was awesome. Pardon?
So it says on reds then if it shows reds, yeah? Come on, EPA King, you meant to know rules.
He's not as good as Yuki-san Lee.
Oh God.
Oh God. Who's Paul God?
Oh God.
Who's Paul God?
It's going to be somebody as bloody rubbish as Tommy or Starkey, isn't it? Paul God.
Got a message from Sheridan to Marwood. £100 a person. Message from Sheridan to Marwood. I know you're waiting ready.
Okay, so Tommy has just transferred a message to me from Sheridan to Sarah Marwood. She wants to play you, Sarah. £100 a woman.
Whenever she's ready.
Whenever you're ready. So there we are, the challenge is out there. I'm not sure if Sarah's... She will be watching, Sarah, she normally does.
Marwood would annihilate her.
What's this, Trepan 1?
It's to my sister. All right, mate. That Tommy's a strange specimen. Have you got anything you'd like to say to that, Tommy?
I'm always a strange specimen.
Yeah, it's difficult to disagree. It's impossible to disagree. You are a strange specimen.
Yeah.
But you seem to take a ridiculous amount of grief off everybody and don't care, do you?
Nah. It's only banter.
You're pretty much laid back about anything, aren't you, really?
Yeah. Always.
Paul Egan wants to play Tommy, £100 a man.
No, mate, I'm not up for that, mate. Starkey would.
Starkey would.
Yeah.
Who's Paul Egan? Do I know him?
He used to play for Junction.
I probably don't know him then, I don't think. So I can't go offering him £100 a man. You go eat your chips, Tommy. Me and Dan will look after. And so I just put, looks to me like he's running out of friends.
That's exactly what it is.
I think so. I think that's what it is.
Yeah, but if I took up with that, I know I'll have a bit of banter and say, oh, she's awful or one thing or another, but if I were deadly serious and said something like that, there's only ever one way that ends up. We don't end up friends anymore. It don't end up any other way. So...
That was a nice shot. Sorry, we're just dealing with a few issues here.
Yeah, sorry guys, we're having a couple of technical issues.
He played two great shots in a row. He played a double, and then he played an easy pot and found the gap. But where does the black go? You've got to take the top one first, and then come down nearly towards the blue spot. No, that's the wrong ball for me. I mean, he's got an angle to come round, but it's harder to get on the black from there. I would have screwed back and come nearly straight and then screwed again across the table.
Well, he's got a shot at the black.
He's got a shot at it, yeah, but it's difficult.
Do you know what? It's a very makeable shot, is this?
Oh, yeah.
It's very makeable. I'm a bit disappointed where you left yourself there, but he's overcut it.
He didn't play it with any conviction, really.
No, the problem for me is he got down and just hit it. Who's speaking in the posh voice? It depends. Do you mean my voice is the posh voice or the other one?
I'm always posh.
He's not, he's just Cornish.
Tell me who you are, and then I'll tell you right. Show me yours.
Yeah, my dad's harder than your dad. It's there.
Yeah, he's gifted in. Kieran, in my eyes, is gifted in the last 3 frames. Probably
absolutely, yeah.
Just a little bit.
We could
needs to think about his shots just a little bit more. He's just playing what he sees instead of thinking about it. I think that's what it is. He seems to be playing these shots he's messing up on. He's just playing a little bit fast.
For me, Kieran could have won the last 3. We could be looking at a level game.
Yeah.
I should have tapped you on the shoulder and made you look that way and pointed at me then.
So, yeah, there's a flying pig in the room.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah, you're right, Paul. Kieran does need to slow down a little bit.
Posh one with the little legs. All right. Okay.
Until they tell you who they are.
Starkey's in a position here, basically, Dan, where he can pretty much do what he wants, can't he?
Sort of, but we saw him go 4-0 up, and then Kieran got the wind under his wings a little bit and won the next 3 in a row. So he can. It's about confidence.
Yeah, just for me, the way Kieran's made a couple of mistakes in the last few frames, I'd be quite happy to attack the yellows a bit more.
Yeah.
Obviously, he's chosen not to, but
You're on.
I'm on. Right, see you in a bit, folks.
That was a nice shot, nice pot, nicely controlled. Yellow's all there. You would expect to get these, I think. One thing Starkey does really well is he focuses well. His head is completely in the game. He's alright. Yeah. A little bit annoyed with himself about that, but it's still alright there. Perfect. Just needs to get out for this black and not snooker himself. That's perfect as well. He's found his rhythm. Nice finish. So yeah, that's a nice finish. Do you want to come in? So we're joined by Skiddy.
Right, with 2 frames for the King of the Pigeons to win.
Yeah, no, he got awarded a pigeon trophy.
Yeah, I saw that. He was very good. He had to sit and pose for it, didn't he?
It depends. Where are you based, Paul God? What level are you? We don't know who it is. Sorry, I'm forgetting my duties because Paul was doing it.
So Kieran's on reds. Should be alright, yeah. Stunning to the other 2.
Oh, he's gone up for his bad one.
He's got it as well.
Oh, he's come lucky, he's alright. He's fine there. He needs to come down and kiss into his bad red there. He's playing very fast, isn't he?
Yeah, fast and loose. A few screws loose.
That's Fast and Furious.
Here's the King of the Pigeons. Cool.
He's tied up the black.
You're right, Paul. He should definitely slow down, shouldn't he?
See, Starkey's sped up as well, isn't he? They both sped up.
Yeah.
That's speed, Paul.
Yeah, it's like a pigeon race. For Starkey. We've got Tommy Casper Ambleton next to us. Is that the same guy who shot them kids in Dunblane?
Could be. Yeah, it could be.
I'm not a poet. Well, I am Dylan Thomas, I think. So Starkey he's got one awkward yellow that he seems to be neglecting. Flick black out here.
Might be a bit straight. Definitely get the black out now, play with a bit of check side.
I don't know, you might be best covering back because you're not there.
Yeah. Oh.
He just play the double here on reds. Screw it back. Buff, buff, buff. How did he have 2? So Kieran to play now. Slightly hampered by the yellow. Just going to play the black off his head.
Just open them up for him.
Finish. One good part and it's easy, isn't it?
He's got a shot to out now, hasn't he?
He can leave it over by the green pocket and save. Well,
He's not even on for it. I suppose it's an alright shot. You can cut this in though. You can cut this in, and if he cuts this in and knocks into yellow, what's he going for that one for?
he's just going to tap it. It's just left an easy
Why not
finish.
cut? Why not cut the other red in? I don't understand it.
It's the Pigeon King.
Yeah, it's like a
Nice
Trafalgar
little
Square.
side, yeah. Oh, a bit of a jerky stroke.
Oh,
He's alright, he can double this. Are you doubling it into bottom? Nice.
he's doubling it into trying to get it back on the black spot. That's what, no, he's covered the red. He's covering the red. He has.
I'm not
What's the shot now? Come thin off the thin off this
He can
red.
just play this one up and down, can't he?
Yeah.
And stop the double. That's what he's going to do.
That's a shot. That'll do.
He's left the double
He left
there.
the double, but he refused it a minute ago.
You never leave a cabbage a double. Oh, maybe it lights a bit.
Oh, he's got away with that
So
one.
come on now, Kieran. Just drop this in middle. Oh,
Having a nightmares, Kieran.
yeah. Pigeon King on the hill.
He's mopping up the pieces.
The pigeon on the hill. Can we change his name to Pigeon? How do you change his name?
I don't know.
How does it take a while to cross over?
So Pigeon King's on the
Pigeon
hill.
King on the hill. Cool, cool, cool. Ball spotted. He's going yellows.
No, I don't
Put
think
him one in
there's no
middle
game on
and moving
tomorrow.
his
Paul
bad
Bob.
ball out. Oh yes, he's got
Nice
a chance here.
cut.
Screw into the yellow and the red.
Yeah, he needs to find the gap and take his bad one. That's the one.
I think that's going to be a bad one now, this.
He's confident, isn't he? He's playing confidently now.
I think it's score though, isn't it?
That back arm's loose now. You know, there's no game tomorrow.
He's got
Paul
a
Bob.
loose wing.
Yeah. Got a fiery buffalo wing. So
Pigeon's got one in middle. Oh, he's missed it. So come on now, Kieran.
Mother Mary.
It's now or never.
Somebody that knows me. I don't know who it is. Somebody who's gone down to Yarmouth with me. Someone in our Yarmouth team.
He's playing that safe that he's got a condom on.
It's
I think this yellow stuck at red's going to be a problem at some point. He's got it out. So this is Kieran's last chance, I
But I
think.
think Starkey's at the stage where he can go. He thinks he can go for him and play free because Kieran's been not been punishing him, has he?
Nah. Even
was-
when he misses, he's got. He
earlier-
should get these.
Earlier on, he was. And
He
when
should-
they went for a break and he come back 7-5 and he gifted him like 4 frames in a row.
Yeah, because he got it from 4-0 to 4-3
Yeah.
quite easily.
I think it just comes down to Starkey's had more money games and he's more used to the situation, and that's what I think comes down to a lot of the time.
Yeah, I think he's a bit.
His white ball's not. He's
He's
moving
got
around a
that's
bit.
probably the best shot I've
Yeah.
ever seen, but
Yeah.
it's by default. He should be alright. He should be alright. Yeah.
See, this is what he can do, right? He gets
Yeah.
to a point when you think, fuck it, right, I'm just going to go for him.
Yeah.
Just going to
He
go
should
for
have
him,
done
just
this at
relax.
9,
And so many people who make their debut here, or anywhere, or money matches, but they almost lose the game and they start playing. That's what he can do. That's what he can do. It's just nerves on the occasion.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, it didn't help him.
I mean, it's not easy, is it? It's never easy, but it's definitely not easy on your debut when you're playing for 700 quid. He'll look back on this and he'll see some good stuff what he's done. That's if he loses, he could still win it.
Yeah, I don't think he can.
I mean, he needs to get, he needs to get a move on if he's gonna, but yeah, could be too little too late. Yeah, but we have seen some big comebacks, but probably not tonight.
If he was professional level, he'd win this game.
Who did you play, Chris? Chris played. Who won on his
Oh, it was that young kid, wasn't it?
pigeon?
I don't think he's played
Maddie?
anyone since. No, not that young. Well, she'd be about 16 now, won't she?
Yeah.
The pigeon's king smells the winning line.
He smells the seed. You buy a lot of seed with £700.
Yeah.
You can buy some countries in Africa for £700, can't you?
Yeah, not if you have to clear the debts off. I know Liberia's deficit's a big number.
It's your best mate, that. That's your best mate.
Thomas
Get him told.
Hamilton. Can get him some herbal stuff. Herbal alternative. It's just going to plant these out as pigeon. Cool. Kieran needs to get these reds out now and get him under pressure. That's a
Nice.
shot.
Oh, unlucky.
No, that's the
wasn't so
right
far
shot
off.
still. It's not worked out, but it was the right shot. Plant now. Plant and move, maybe.
Yeah, that's shot. That's given him full control. And they've been the story of quite a few of these frames,
Yeah, I
actually.
think he can take this bag
Starkey's-
back.
Starkey's been taking control of the frames, and that was unlucky.
I think here you've
Didn't
just
want
got
that.
too up to leave it touching the other. So this is the first clear-cut chance for the king of the pigeons to bring it home. He's like a young Butch Dingle, isn't he?
He is, isn't he?
If anyone's got any footage of Emmerdale from about 1993, if we can get some pictures of Butch Dingle up.
He's concentrating. He's got a good concentration face, isn't he?
Yeah, that's because he had some pure orange earlier and it
Is
said
it?
it a bottle.
His concentration face.
Oh, we know
half
these
of-
reds go
Starkey, I'm
under
talking
it.
about. Half of his mouth drops down to one side, like he's had a bit of a stroke.
Only time he had a stroke was when he was on Jim will fix it.
When he was watching Seb Webb's game the other night.
Oh, he had a stroke then. Oh, that's not good enough.
Reveal your identity. Yeah, exactly. It's Callum, isn't it? It's got to be.
Cat 5.
It's got to be Callum. No, Callum's Cat 4 now. Who's Cat 5? Chris Grimshaw. Played that fast as well, didn't he?
Oh, hey, maybe we've got. I didn't see him miss it, but I smelt it. He didn't have to take that then.
No.
Come on now, Kieran, put some. This is not the time for an exhibition.
Wow, what a shot.
It's not.
And can
because his left was
has he
yellow.
left it?
Yeah.
No, he hasn't. No, he hasn't. He
I
hasn't.
think he probably did. He just didn't take it. He can get under middle. He
Check
just
your
haven't played
inbox.
it.
Check my inbox. Where's my phone? Oh, it's here. No, that's someone else's.
Has Sarah been sending dirty pictures
Yes.
again?
A filthy one.
Oh, thanks a lot, Sarah.
Sarah, that's fucking bang on. She sent a picture of a young
Have-
Butch Dingle.
Have you got one with the cap the other way around?
It's exactly.
Here it is, Butch Dingle for the win.
Oh, he's better.
I think,
That's fine.
I think
That's
he
fine.
might need 2 takes of this.
Oh, he's got 2 shots.
This is for the title.
Alright, I think the red
King
stuff
of the
away.
pigeons.
Yeah, he's fine. Yep, and he's won. Well played, Starkey.
We're going to get Starkie to have a few words.
Are we gonna have a few? Starkey, have a few words.
No. Sarah Marwood's put that picture up.
A young Butch Dingle.
Fucking hell, oh, so I can't swear, can I?
How did you play?
Played alright, I was a bit tired at first, you know, I wasn't going for as many shots. But I always said when I'd be like 4 in front, I'd go for it, do you know, like you see. I can pop, but yeah, that's what I mean, but you don't do it straight away because obviously he kept getting back in game, didn't he? But the EPA King lives on, doesn't he? Have you got my trophy, lads?
No, you don't get a trophy.
You just get a framed portrait.
Right then, anyway, thank you lads, it's been a pleasure.
There he was, the self-proclaimed most electrifying man in all of EPA.
I hope Seb Webb's not watching this.
We tagged him in it, didn't we? Hopefully somebody tagged Seb
It's a
Webb in.
one-way bromance though, isn't it?
It is, yeah. He's like a stalker, isn't he?
Yeah.
Really. But anyway, thanks for watching, everyone, and join us again soon.
What about when he called that player out who used to play count? He said, "It sounds like you couldn't even hold a cue."
Who was he talking to then?
I don't know, but the lad had to beat him fucking hollow.
Anyway, thanks for watching.
Yeah,
and
we promise not to have an EPA game here ever again, unless you require one.
Cheers. See ya.